everybody, and welcome to this week's exciting episode of Does This Thing Really Work? I feel like I can't lift the box. That was a not as excited intro. It's too heavy. So this week we are gonna be testing out the Sodastream, which honestly has intrigued me for a really long time. I love the commercials where it's like the Coke guy and the Pepsi guy. They're both like racing into the convenience store to be like, I'm gonna put the Pepsi on the shelf first, and then all the bottles explode and it's just soda everywhere. Have you seen this commercial? If not, I sound like a raving lunatic right now. I was so excited to see all of you guys' comments on last week's video requesting me to try out this thing. So I found this model, which is the Sodastream Genesis, which I actually think is kind of like the middle of the line grade. The whole Sodastream thing confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. It's like they look like they have 3 or 4 different models and I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. So I started to open it because, as with a lot of the other food things that we have tested here, it takes a little bit of prep work. I of course wanted to bust everything. That's what I wanted to do. The water that you make the soda in, you fill up the bottle to this fill line. Can you guys see that? I don't know, it's like a little wavy line. The water is supposed to be chilled. So this machine came with 2 of the water bottles. So I have 1 in my fridge right now and it's been chilling for several hours. So hopefully that's chilled enough. I don't know, what is the definition? What is the definition of chilled? Let's just go through with what we have here. We have this thing, which looks to me like the base, and 2 water bottles, and this, which is the CO2 carburetor. What is this? CO2 carbonator. Isn't this like an explosive type thing? I feel dangerous holding this. I don't know, like mayhem. It's gonna, You also get this, which I have not unwrapped yet, and I'm assuming that these are like the movable parts, like the machine parts of it all. This looks like the top of the machine. What is this? So I'm assuming this is like the top because there's a button. Also in here you get the instruction. Oh, ow, you get hit in the face with paper. Also with this kit you get 12 sample flavors, and I'm sure you guys have seen like everywhere sells these flavors, like Best Buy and Walmart, and they have one called Dr. Pete, which is supposed to be like a dupe for Dr. Pepper, and that one makes me laugh all the time because I'm like, who is Pete? Don't these look cute? Oh my god, it has Dr. Pete and Diet Dr. Pete. Isn't this the funniest looking thing? So here are all of the samples. It looks like you get some diet and some regular of each. Root beer, diet root beer. This is diet cola, but look, doesn't that look just almost like the same color scheme for Diet Coke? Ruining everything once again. For the purpose of this video, I bought one of the full-size additional flavors because my favorite soda in the world is cherry Pepsi, and I don't think Sodastream makes a dupe flavor for Pepsi, but my second favorite soda in the world is cherry Coke. So that is the one that I wanted to try today, and if my camera would focus, you can see that this is the cherry cola one, and I bought this at Walmart. Shall we read the manual together? Wouldn't that be a great video? Just like me reading an instructional manual. I was actually kind of hoping that there would be more instructions than this because honestly, I already looked over this instructional manual and it doesn't really say too much. It's got like these 4 photos. Does that scare you? Actually, that's 6, but still, like CO2. An explosive type chemical, unless it's not really explosive and then I'm just being dramatic. All right, I'm just gonna blindly do this. This is kind of scary. Adult supervision is needed. Someone help me. Do I unscrew this cap? Getting started, you take this thing. Do I unscrew the cap? Ugh. Oh my God, look, this can lead to carbon dioxide poisoning. Doesn't that sound like fun? Step 1, remove the valve seal cap. Oh my God, the safety seal. Screw the carbonator into the soda maker's head. Do not use any tools. All right then, what is the soda maker's head? Why is none of this labeled? Using the diagram, I'm not supposed to screw it into this. Thank you, okay. Like very far away. Yay! All right. Screw in the valve. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. So scary. Oh, that was painless. Now I'm gonna take this and put this upside down into this machine. This is how this works. I'm sorry we're not getting more like in frame right now. Oh, geez. All right. There's supposed to be a click. So scary. How do I do any of these things? Why is there no clicking to confirm? This is what it looks like all put together. Like a machine. When ready to carbonate, screw the bottle into the machine. All right. Let me just go get that bottle of water. Does anyone else wonder like how this thing has power? It's supposed to make buzzing noises. All right, it's not plugged into anything though, no power source. Okay, so I am taking the bottle and putting it, you guys cannot see. I'm gonna need to tilt this camera. Now I'm just gonna have to like peek like a gremlin in the corner of this video. Okay, I'm going to take this bottle, which has been chilled, and put it here and twist to secure it. Sweet. Done. Oh, look, it like tilts her. Do you see this action? Let the games begin. Step 5, the button pressing part. Press the carbonating button in short presses until you hear a loud buzz. Loud in all capital letters. 3 loud buzzes will produce a standard fizz, and additional presses will produce a stronger fizz. What does that mean? I don't know. What's a stronger fizz? Like, you don't shop for that thing in the grocery store and be like, 7-Up, now with a stronger fizz. This is so scary. I'm like shielding my eyes when I press it firstly. Oh! What is that? Is that a loud buzz? I'm pretty sure this is actually an explosive. This is so scary. Okay, it says do not remove the bottle until you hear the sound of excess CO2 releasing. Is that this leaking sound I'm hearing? I don't know. If I die, I'm sorry. It was in the name of science. I do hear the sound of excess CO2 releasing, but that's also kind of like horrifying me that maybe I didn't install this CO2 tank correctly and now we're gonna explode and die. Is it an explosive or will it just kill me from CO2 poisoning? Mishandling the carbonator can result in a serious personal injury. This is frightening. Okay, I don't know if I should like release it. I guess that was the big releasing sound. Okay, in the name of science. In the name of science. Look, it's more bubbly now. Delicioso. You know, it was so much safer when I did like Dr. Dreadful as a child. I'm gonna cover my face, like hiding in a t-shirt, like that's protective. Okay. Oh, so scary. Oh, so scary. Oh, look, I didn't die. Yay. It smells like water. Why did I think that that would smell different? I do question my logic. Ooh, hear it, hear the magic. Ooh, ooh, magical. Fill measuring cap with soda mix and pour slowly into a tilted bottle. Close bottle and shake gently. All right, let's get into some science-y, more science. The cap. So I guess if you put more than a capful in, you'll get extra flavor. This smells different. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It also looks like tar. Is this what soda looks like in its naked syrupy form? How frightening. Are you seeing this? so scary looking. This looks like gasoline or something delicious like that. Pouring the flavoring. Ooh, look at that. Looks so unhealthy now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is actually pretty simple, as long as you're not scared by loud chemical leaking type noises and buzzes, which is actually like sounding like a swarm of angry wasps. I thought if you shook soda up, it made it lose its fizz. Is that an urban legend? Like the Mothman? Do you guys have the Mothman where you live? Shaking it up. Does anybody else just enjoy a superfluous amount of ice in their drinks? It's like, I want to take the glacier that sunk the Titanic, chop it up with an ice pick, and put it all in my glass at once and drink it up. Tastes so much better that way. Always gotta have a straw too. Okay, testing the flavors. Ooh, hear that carbonation. It smells sort of like cherry Coke. I don't know if this is gonna be an exact replica or not. So much fizz, not a lot of drink. Let's sippy, shall we? No, this tastes nothing like cherry Coke. If you guys have ever tasted regular soda and diet soda, and you know how, like if you normally drink regular soda and then you accidentally drink a diet soda, and you know how like the flavoring of a diet soda, like it sticks in your mouth longer, like there's some kind of like artificial flavoring. Once again, if you drink diet soda all the time, you probably either like that or you're not gonna be able to know what I'm talking about, because that's the flavor you taste all the time. But this just kind of has like a really weird, unpleasant aftertaste. Like this would definitely not make me convert from buying cans and bottles of cherry soda. In the name of science, I'm gonna try one more flavor because I have one more bottle. So the water won't be as chilled, of course, as the first bottle that I filled up and left in the fridge for a while. But I, once again, got this water out of my fridge dispenser and it's chilled already because it came out of the fridge. So we are gonna try it again. I'm almost tempted to try this flavor called Fountain Mist, because I bet that's a dupe for Mountain Dew. But I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna go with lemon lime, because I think that that is the flavor that you guys commented the most when y'all were asking me to test it out, and y'all said that the lemon lime drink tasted a lot like either Sprite or 7-Up, I'm assuming, because those are pretty much the same thing. You know what? There's no measuring cap with any of these, and it doesn't tell you like squirt 12 drops. I'm gonna go wash out the cap from this one so I can have the same system of measuring. Pouring in the flavor. Ooh, magical. Time for another taste test. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. Bottoms out. This one's less offensive, but it's still just not very good. Like, it does not taste like either 7-Up or Sprite that I've ever had in my life. It's just got like a strong, syrupy aftertaste, but not like a good syrup. I'm sorry if I'm offending all of you that love Sodastream. I just like, this would not be enough to convince me to like switch over to making my own instead of buying the cans from the brands that I know. I want to like cleanse my tongue somehow. Like the tongue scraper. So anyway, I know this video has been super duper long already. So in conclusion, I have to say, yes, this thing does really work because it makes the carbonated water for sure. But on a whole, I do not think it works for my life because so far, 2 out of 2 flavors has been a total fail. It just tastes like kind of repulsive with like severe aftertastes. I don't know, those commercials that just see on the TV where the people are like, that tastes just like Sprite. No, it doesn't. You're lying. This does not taste like Sprite or 7-Up. It's just kind of gross. It is still kind of expensive. Like, it's fun to make, I'm not gonna lie. Pushing the little button and making your own fizz, that's a lot of fun, but still, like, it is kind of an investment, and personally, I'd rather just buy cans of soda. I don't know. So leave me a comment down below and let me know which does this thing really work object that I should test out next. And as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, hit that button, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I almost forgot to do the majestic hand gesture. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all so much. Bye.